They say a legacy isn't defined by the streets we walk, but by the lives we touch along the way. One physician has stood as a quiet anchor for a community in motion, serving with a sincerity that has turned patients into lifelong friends. She was an advocate to others, a mentor, but to thousands of families, she was the woman who brought their future into the world.
I know Dr. Betty Yu actually as early as 1980 when I come back from California, and we already heard she's a legend in the Chanang area. All the babies most likely is delivered by her and her team.
In an era where medical leadership was often a boys' club, Dr. Yu navigated the field with a tenacity that commanded respect from her male colleagues and the community alike.
In that era, Betty basically navigated between all the male doctors. She opened the doors to the future OBGYN in the community. In that sense, I would say she's really a true pioneer.
She's highly respected by the community, all the people. Her sincerity, her loyalty to the medical principles is very amazing. She's have worked with us and give us a lot of advices how we can make the hospital work better.
I met Betty when I was a resident at Mount Sinai. Betty was my mentor then. The most important attribute for an obstetrician is confidence. Betty has a lot of that. She has a very calm demeanor. She's basically a very good commander in the room. And with her presence, patients feel confident, reassured, and that's the greatest attribute Betty has.
Being a doctor is almost like a tradition, a family tradition. My father was ophthalmologist. His patient loved him. So I'm inspired by him.
Like Dr. Yu, Dr. Yuan has shown a strong commitment to service, including 20 years as a medical officer in the Navy Reserve.
One of the very moving story was about one of my patients. He came to see me after September 11. He said he was very grateful. His vision restored. He could see well to run down the stair and escape from the tower before it fell. So this kind of story made me proud.
我觉得他比较贴心，就是比较负责任。我眼睛一直有问题，总觉得这个等于是右眼视力就是很模糊，右眼的后侧有一个囊肿，就相当于一个肿瘤之类的，还挺大的。但在他的建议下，等于没有手术，几乎可以说是消失了这个肿瘤。
突然间，这一辈子就模模糊糊的，因为我现在就也可以看到很多东西，对，就从此见到光明，你都不知道那种感觉呀。
To sustain a lifetime of service, a physician must find a source of strength. For Dr. Yu and Dr. Yuan, the same tenacity that defined their medical careers was rooted in their private roles as mothers, mentors, and masters of their own personal passions. It is in these quiet spaces, away from the demands of the clinic, that they found the balance required to lead a community.
A career in OBGYN is not easy. It involves a lot of hard work, a lot of sleepless nights. Betty being a single mom, actually, she managed to have a very successful career, and she also raised a very smart, great boy, Andy.
Mom influenced my life in a number of different ways. I think the most important way was she basically single-handedly raised me. I learned from her not to be threatened by strong, independent women. I think I can credit the success of my marriage, actually, to that.
You're a great doctor, you're a great mom, bravo to you.
I'm Dr. Catherine Ye, and I have the distinct honor of being Dr. Yuan's niece. I am a physician, and she was a big part of why I wanted to be a physician and also give back to the community in the same way. She has a wonderful, beautiful garden. She has taken care of them. I think I had given her, it was either an avocado pit or some sort of fruit. I gave it to her thinking, hey, auntie, you have a green thumb. What can you do with this? And now it's a 3-foot tall tree. That's sort of the love, the dedication that she pours into it. She doesn't ever do anything halfway. Maybe I don't tell her enough, how much of an inspiration she is, not only to me, but also to the countless medical students who've rotated through her office or who've seen what she does.
Now I have passed the baton. I'm very confident my CAIPA colleagues will continue to work for our community, for our patients.
Try to treat your patients well, and then they would reciprocate and treat you well. That's what I have to say. If you do it right and got a good reputation, people will know.
She not only provided the best service for the patient, but also training the younger generation to help the community. I really appreciate her performance and her loyalty for actually CAIPA and for the community.